YouTube, it's Gabby Michelle. This is part 2 to my prep video on how I like to apply my press-on nails. Today's video we're going to go with a couple techniques that I have found that are really helpful for putting on press-on nails. We have already prepped our nails the way I would like to be prepped. You can look in video 1 for that. And we're going to go into our part 2. I already opened our glue that we got and I cut it, which got a little everywhere. It's a little residue, but yours will be much cleaner. Yours will look probably like that. We cut the tip and it's ready to start glue application. So the first one is your basic press-on. And once you already have prepped your nails, they're dehydrated, they're sanitized, you're going to get your press-on nail. This one's for my thumb. And with your buffer, lightly etch the inside of your press-on nail. This is going to kind of take that shiny part inside off. Once you've done that, you're going to lightly squeeze your glue in the middle of your nail. And you're going to cover your nail in glue, not to get too crazy everywhere. Focus at the tip. You want to be quick because the glue may dry fast. And you're going to push all the way down to the cuticle. Push it back like you're pushing your cuticle with a cuticle pusher. You're going to go as straight as you can, and you're going to apply pressure and press down for 5 seconds. And that's how you would apply your nails with just glue. And so once you've glued your nails, you'll go ahead and continue the glue process for all 10 nails until you finish. Make sure not to add oil or water for at least 1 to 2 hours for maximum holds. Now, the next technique we're going to talk about is the nail tab technique. So you can order nail tabs on their website as well if you would like to do nail tabs. And nail tabs and glue are suggested for our apres tips, which have more curve, more C-curve in them. And after you've prepped your nail, you'll go into nail tab. Here we have one. Try to get the best fit on the whole nail. We're going to go ahead and use one of our apres tips. I have a gold one right now for just to show differentiation. And see how the apres tips are sculptured and they have more of a curve, more of a profile. So from there, once we use a tab, we're going to add glue. And you're going to put the glue, this might be a little tricky to not get messy. We're going to go into the tab, around the tab, and get as close as we can without getting messy. Just light pressure on your glue. And then before our glue can dry, we're going to push down our cuticle, press down firm for a good 5 seconds. And for sure, when you're using nail tabs, you want to go ahead and not put any water or oil for at least 3 hours or more. The tabs are sticky and they will harden with the glue over time, and this will fill any curve gaps for those who have high curve gaps and would like a little bit more cushion with their nail application. Now, another technique that I like, this is my preferred technique overall for a good strong hold. All these techniques, you can get a maximum hold for up to 2 to 3 weeks, sometimes 4 weeks. I suggest changing your nails out every 2 weeks for health reasons, to stay sanitary, to make sure all that bacteria and debris is cleaned out. So I'm going to use a base coat gel. Today I have Gelish as base coat. I went in and applied it on my third nail of the base coat, and I'm going to cure it. secured in my light. And then I have a no wipe top coat. This is just an off-brand gel. And I'm going to cure that as well. It's going to be shiny. It's not going to be sticky. If you only have a sticky top coat, you'll go ahead and cleanse your inhibition layer dry. And we are going to, with our buffer, lightly buff that shiny coat. Then we're going to get our alcohol wipe and we will cleanse the nail and it will be ready for glue. So then we're going to get our glue. We're going to cover the nail with our glue. And for this middle one, I'm going to do this almond shape. This is also an apres tip in our white chrome. And we are going to press firmly down, get a flat fit as much as you can. Make sure you don't have any gaps underneath. Press, 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 press down. Make sure you get a good, tight, snug fit. Make sure to do it as straight as you can, because once you glue this one down, it is not going to come off. It is not going to budge. Again, do not wash your hands with oil or water for at least 1 to 2 hours to get a good, solid, dry nail with glue. And this is my favorite way to adhere my press-ons. Now, you would have to acquire a light with gel products to do this technique. So for those who would like to purchase a light and some gel and do this technique for a stronger, secure fit, my favorite way to put them on, this is what you would do. Now for some temporary applications, nail tabs for videos, blogging, jewelry makers, jewelry sellers. You can use a nail tab after preparation. After you've used it, put a fresh tab on, push down, get a nice good fit. And that nail tab, since you've just freshly prepped your nail, is going to be nice and sturdy. It's not going to want to go anywhere. This you can have at least maybe an hour or so before your hands start to sweat and the tab becomes loose. Great for videos, great for blogging, great for vlogging, all those fast, easy pictures or videos you need so you're able to pop your nail off. This is a very, very strong way to put them on. And so that's how you would do it with a nail tab. And one more suggested way to put it on is if you have tacky. To make the press-on, some of us have the tacky that we adhere our nails down to. You can use tacky once you've prepped your nails and cleaned all your debris off. To also, you don't want to put too much, stick them on for fast videos, fast pictures, fast blogging. And these ways are detachable right after use. So these are some ways to stick on press-on nails. This third option is my favorite option. This is my go-to. This is how I always put my nails on. I hope this video helped with applications. These are my favorite ways to apply press-on nails, and the next video will be on how to take off these permanent ways. Thank you for watching. Follow and subscribe.